Hi there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing really well today or whenever you're watching this. We are going to ask your spirit team to join us. Let's get this huge sage that has been blessed, and let's light it. So cleansing your space and mine. I'm going to have to use the lighter. It hasn't been working with that. Candle's just not strong enough. So burning some sage to kind of get these energies nice and neutral here and bless the reading and bless your place too, wherever you're at. And then Palo Santo, some holy wood too. Okay. Smells good. It's about time to start then. Alright, using Dreams of Gaia deck, let's pull a Celtic cross for you. Alright, so for the signs of Aquarius, also if you need a private reading, Aquarius, just reach out to me. My email address can be found in the description box below. What else? And I'm opening up to your spirit team for messages and your angels, as always. Next 48 hour too, by the way. So let's see what we've got going on for Aquarius. Maybe like one more time. There we go. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Swords. It's a card, especially in Dreams of Gaia, because there's by the way, there's more major arcana that come with this deck than normal tarot. So this is a rebirth of some sort after a painful ending. So putting some pretty painful things in the past. You may still be going through these emotions. Five of Cups. You may still be going through the emotions of trying to do so. It's a challenge being the father energy. So I have a challenging, either the challenge is the father energy, or regarding Hierophant commitment, some kind of commitment. Wow. That's exactly what I was thinking. The Three of Swords was what I was thinking of. Now you have 10-10. So patience, because divine timing is what is playing out. And that might be causing some, worry in a sense. But, okay, so, gosh, beautiful. Beautiful. I have the Faith card, and I have the Seven of Swords. And in this deck, these cards are a little bit different. So you may be really able to read in between the lines here, or able to see something that perhaps others aren't catching on to or not seeing. You do have faith in a situation, but you know that there's some kind of sneaky or deceptive energies present, whether your faith is there or not. 10-10. The 10 of Wands is how you're feeling. So you're feeling tired, burned out. In the past, I have this Six of Swords. No, Six of Wands. I'm sorry. Six of Fire. And so usually this is about like being victorious and getting that recognition, or just feeling like things were going for you, but feeling that a little bit more. So feeling a little more victorious here in the past. Energy. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Another. So that's the Three of Swords in reverse. And you got another Three of Swords in reverse. And you got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Jeez. So you could have felt like things were really going in a better direction here in the past. So maybe something was going better, or somebody was being really transparent with you. You were, you know, seeing something clearly, really proud of somebody and ready to leave the past things in the past. But then this comes up. So there's a little bit of disappointment again. And I think it's because it's like I'm getting like the resurrection of the Seven of Swords, where it was gone. It was like gone for a while. And now we're having to put this energy behind us again. It's disappointing. It could have to do with the father energy or Hierophant, or about the challenge being this commitment. Some of you, this is an actual mourning, missing somebody, mourning, being in mourning. This card is suggesting to put the thoughts of you know, the hurt or the loss behind. This is the past emotions that you're still. You could put the event behind you, right? Or the ending behind you. But the disappointment and the sadness is still there. And that's what it's saying. It's not telling you to get rid of anything. It's telling you to put the past in the past where it belongs. But deal and feel your emotions. Feeling your emotions, which I feel like you are, because you have the Queen of Water here as your heart of the matter. All right, tell me more about the Five of Cups. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Passionate, new, beginning, inspiring you, passionately inspiring you, something new. Either pulling on a past passion with this Six of Wands, something that you've already done before. But usually it's associated with like a brand new opportunity. It might be something loving, but maybe more passion driven. How are you feeling? Absolutely, completely lit up. Like you're feeling like, okay, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to put in my all. But, woo, that is your all. It's like it's going to exhaust you going at that speed. Too much. So there is a feeling like something is burdensome with how you're feeling. It's emotion overload. Tell me about Queen of Water. Tell me about Queen of Water. This is like a very compassionate queen. It's also somebody, it might be representing someone that you can talk to. Somebody that listens very well. It could be even representing like a health professional or someone that listens really good. Yeah, there may be somebody that's telling you, hey, look, you're doing too much. Because now you have not just these huge completions, 10, 10, 10, which, by the way, has been happening for a lot of signs here lately. Recently, this energy has been all about the tens and completions. This is saying slow down and be careful with your health. And don't take on too many burdens. There may be some losses or sadnesses that you're grabbing onto and kind of trying to even hold on to something that might not be yours to hold on to. Or might not be yours to process, but we're holding on to it anyway. Taking on too much. Just taking on too much. So the Queen of Water at the heart of the matter knows how to take care of themselves really well. And it is about giving yourself self-love first. Eating healthy as we can. Exercising. Getting enough rest. Taking really good care of ourselves the best that we can. You know, it's nobody's perfect. But listening to your body when you get to this point, because this is like, you don't want to burn out, and that's exactly what that energy is going to say. So you could be nearing a completion. You could be making a big move, like a literal move, and this could be you almost making it to your home base. You know what I mean? Now you have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse with that Three of Swords up there as the challenge. I mean, not challenge, the crowning energy. The Father, let me get something okay. The Father, truth and clarity, and not waiting any longer, or not wanting to wait for something anymore. Maybe it's an idea, so maybe having an idea that helps you get more information, that helps you get to a point where you're like, I'm not going to sacrifice for this anymore. Like, you don't have to. You have strong air anyway, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. So it's truth and clarity. Truth and clarity. I feel like something about your progress is going to surpass somebody's. And maybe that makes you sad. Like, you wanted this person energetically to come with you. But there's something that you're transcending, ascending. When I see the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, there's an issue with the give and take. It's not reciprocal. So whoever's end it's on, there's somebody that's giving more or taking more. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse could also be about really needing to have a balance between the different areas of your life too. Oh, Five of Wands. Competitiveness. Maybe bickering, and it also provides distraction. Distraction for the sake of stopping somebody from moving forward. If that's what's happening, that's not what you're going to allow to happen. If somebody's trying to stop you from moving forward, like in all your glory here. Arguing, maybe pettiness. Tell me about the Chariot in reverse. Tell me about that. Okay. There is a pause, and there is some, like, maybe work to be done. Competitiveness. Regarding work or around what it is that you do. The Knight of Pentacles, though, is like slowly but surely the turtle wins the race here. Slowly but surely there is progress. There is steady growth. It's there. And so there's something that really dependable about this energy, but it can be like tick, 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 tired of waiting. So tell me something else about the Ten of Wands with how you're feeling. How else is Aquarius feeling? I guess that's for you all to know. Piscean energy coming out really strong here in your reading. Well, the moon could be feeling like something is deceptive around you. Or like somebody's not telling you the whole truth, but you know truth. So I think you have the aces because you're very clicked in. You know the truth. And you also know, because of the past, whenever somebody's lying, cheating, or stealing, or being really deceptive. And I feel like you feel like there's some kind of illusion. There's something that is not what as it seems here. And how are you feeling? Probably pretty emotional, because it's like I'm doing all that I can. I'm doing all that I can, and I'm handling so much more than what I should be handling, right? So, your intuition is trying to guide you to slow down. Look, if you get things that happen in your life that put you in a position where you're having to pause or slow down, and I mean anything from a car brakes not working very good, or having, not in a bad way, like having to have your brake pads or your rotors replaced. Like there's something that life's trying to say. You're going too fast. You need to slow down. Sometimes even an illness or something will come on because of needing to find something to slow us down. If we don't, then we burn out. So you have Knight of Wands or the Hero energy in the reverse. And again, that message of slow down. Pause. There's something for you to take a break or take a look at something. Tell me more about the Hero in reverse or the Knight of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. It's got to get balanced. It's a situation that will get balanced. It has to do maybe with the Empress energy. When it's in the reverse, they're trying to take care of themselves for whatever reason. Now, because something was off balance there with this energy, it can indicate also feeling kind of blocked, like creatively blocked. Tell me about perception in reverse, or the world in reverse, which is the hopes and the fears, and it has to do with the completion. You just don't want to be, there's kind of a fear of being angry at a completion, or how a completion's going to happen, or anger that something hasn't completed at this point. Like it could be a completion without meeting whatever it was that you said you were going to do. Now that's where the faith comes in, though. So there's a need to balance your emotions when not all has come to a ending, and so a new beginning. That like there's this High Priestess energy, a balance of emotions here. You're feeling your High Priestess energy really, really strong, and you're feeling the because the full moon comes up soon, and you're feeling the effects of like your energy getting stronger, but it can lead you to some kind of exhaustion. So just be careful. But this is about having more faith in your abilities. The worst person to deceive would be yourself, or to lie to would be yourself. The High Priestess, knowledgeable, has like secret knowledge even. The Seven of Swords, I feel like, look, I feel like some things are hidden, some things you're not meant to share in a sense. And part of your strategy, part of your tactic is to keep something to yourself or on the low. And have faith that it's all going to work out, and that it's always been working out. I feel like that's more so what this is. It's than any kind of lying coming back, or any kind of like hurtful deception. I feel like this is that type of stuff that you keep to yourself because of the faith. And because the High Priestess knows, like, that's their power. They're able to keep stuff to themselves. They have maybe their own secrets, but they also have psychic gifts and abilities. the clairs. You could be having extra sensitivity be coming out. And I said this earlier, and I still think it applies, that there's some kind of ability or skill that's allowing you to read between the lines, so you know the truth. Even without knowledge of the facts right in front of you, you still know the truth. That's why you have to deal with this energy and processing it. Because even when you're told by somebody, no, that's not how it is, you know, like underneath everything, what it really is, what's really going on. Another 5 of Cups. So when I see Temperance energy in the reverse, it's divine timing that's unwinding, I guess you could say. It's the thing, whatever is meant to play out will be played out, like is trying to get played out. Somebody possibly made a mistake in the past that somebody is still upset about with that Knight of Wands in the reverse. And it might, so that off balance of a mistake or something like that is keeping it's keeping something from moving in the right direction, according to your cards. The Nine of Swords says there's really nothing that you do about this situation. This might be that Taurus energy again in the reverse. Somebody could have, look, it could be disappointment and somebody repeating a mistake that they have done in the past before, and that being like, yep, now it's off balance again. Maybe something was going really good. Now we're back off balance. This is saying not to worry about these things. Just do you and focus on feeling and processing your emotions that you feel. But when we have so much thinking that's like negative upon negative upon negative, it snowballs. So this is really watching and kind of like having more discipline over the way that your thoughts are going, like to making sure that they're on the right track throughout your day, so that you don't slip into this, because this can be actual illness and depression. So the worry can make some physical symptoms happen, like in the body. So yeah, just have faith everything will work out, especially if it comes to something with justice or something that you feel like wasn't fair, something like that. And that's what I've got for you guys. Let's pull In the Shadows Oracle cards, and then we're gonna pull some tea leaves and some angel number messages. Goodness. Aquarius. You are not part of my plan. You are not part of my plan. And I am different now. I am different now. Thank you for leaving me. Goodness, some heavy things. All right, tea leaves. So at the heart of it, you're giving yourself more love. And so this discernment, you're able to have really wise discernment. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. But look, I got the tortoise here with this Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Apple, temptation will test you. And torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I've also got the other half of the deck. Whoa. Okay, vulture, depression, anxiety, worry someone is against you is that Nine of Swords energy. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Bird perch, waiting for news, package, or a letter. Vase, a secret admirer. And arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And then an angel number affirmation. Please. So something needs to get back into alignment. Some partnerships will come. Some of them are leaving. Whew. 3 on the bottom of the deck. 3. 25, 5 fives, big change. It says you have a great ability to take in and process information on both your conscious and subconscious levels, which everybody is always taking in on their subconscious levels. I am intelligent, 25. And then 222, this is what needs to be aligned. And this advice is, I probably should read it twice here because it has to do with this. 9 of Swords. 222, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. And if you don't feel like your words are nourishing the right thoughts, or then that's what to address. 222, trust the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, actions, and know I am balanced. I also have 00. I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. 00 is I am observant. I am observant. That's what I got for you guys. So sending love and light. Thanks for joining me, Aquarius. Bye-bye.